Of course, since day one, I have a compromise that to make change not only in Al Nassr but in a country too. So this is my goal. Of course, my goal is always to win something important for Al Nassr, and of course, I still believe on that. This is why I renewed 2 years more, because I believe that I will be champion in Saudi Arabia. As you mentioned, I had some offers to play World Cup, but I think it didn't make sense because I prefer to have a good rest, a good preparation, because this season will be very long, because this is the season of the World Cup in the end of the season. So I want to be ready not only for Al Nassr but also for the national team. So this is why I decide to play the last game for the Nations League and to don't listen nothing, and of course to be in this club, which is I love it.
Amazing.
Of course, we're still improving, but I believe that in this moment we are in top 5 already. But I still believe that we continue to improve, and we have time, and we show the last 2 years and a half that the league it's going up all the time. So I'm happy because I know the league is very competitive. Only the people who never play in Saudi, they don't understand nothing about football and say this league it's not in the top 5. I believe 100% in my words, and the people who play in this league, they know what I'm talking about. So this is why I want to stay, because I believe in the project, not the next 2 years, but until 2034, which is the goal, and will be the World Cup in Saudi Arabia, which is, I believe, too, that will be the most beautiful one ever. So I'm happy. 2 years more. I want to fight with the best teams in Saudi to win the league, I believe, and let's see in the end of the day who is better.
Chris, this feeling.
Amazing. This is why I will stay 2 years more as a football player, but also for a life, because my contribution for this country is not only for football, it's for everything. So I want to be part of the growth of the country forever. And of course, the role of the fans is very important on my decision, because I know the people love me, I love Saudi people, and I want to continue to give enjoy to these people, because they always support me, they're always on my back. And as I say before, what I want is to win something important for this club, not only the Kings Club that we win in the beginning of 2 years ago, but I believe that we have potential to win more important things.
Stay 2 more years.
Of course, we are not happy for what's happened the last season. It's normal. If we are the competitive and if we are a winner, we know that what we did last season is not enough. But it's already past. We have to focus now in the present. The present is good. We're going to change so many things. The projects, I believe in the project. I believe in Al Nassr. I believe in the fans. The past is past. Let's be positive. Let's think positive. Let's think that this season will be our best season ever. And the past is past. We not recover what's happened before. Now we have to believe in the present. The present, I believe that this season we're going to do an amazing season, and we're going to win something very, very, very important. And of course, the supporters should be in our side, because with them, we're going to be more stronger. So let's be positive and believe. Well, my family always support me. It doesn't matter which decision I take, not only here in Saudi Arabia, but all the decisions that I took it before, with Juventus, with Manchester United, Real Madrid. So they are the most important thing. It's if your family supports you, and my family always support me in my decisions. So for me, it's the most important. If they are happy, I'm happy, and they are happy in Saudi. We do it a good life. The Saudi people treat us very, very, very good. This is why we want to live there and continue to do our life there. And of course, in a sport way, I believe, as I told you before, I believe that we're going to win something important this season. I think we don't need to convince nobody. The life is like that. Come and see with your own eyes. I think it's what you have to say to the people. For example, I'll give example. Look, I'm now in the Red Sea. I don't coming because nothing. I coming because I like it and my family like it. I feel peace here. Not only the most holidays, best parts in Saudi, but also Riyadh, Jeddah. I love Saudi. I recommend to people to coming there. They changed Saudi, I know, and the history about Saudi. They change a lot. So it's good. I recommend to coming and to visit this amazing country. You have amazing culture which is I like it. And come and look with your own eyes. I think it's the best advice that you can give to the people. 100%. As you say before, I helped that to coming here 2 years ago, and people look now at Saudi with a different eyes, which is I feel happy because I help on that. But of course, we have to mention the Highness, our Crown Prince, that he do it amazing work, amazing job, and is the most important person in the process of changes of the country. So we have to appreciate him and his people around him that you do it amazing work. I'm so happy. You should be proud of your country because you have amazing country, and the future will be bright because the things growing so fast. You not only speak, you work. So this is the most important thing. In general, I like to live here. I feel safe, me and my family. So the things change in a fast way. So I like to be here because I follow the process, I follow the changes, and I like it. I like it to be part of the changes of the country. But we have a lot of potential to still grow and grow and grow, not only in football, but in other areas too, in a business area, entertainment. So I feel so proud.
Playing here.
Why not? We never know the future. I never thought in 2 years enough that I will play in Saudi Arabia. Never thinking about that. But life is a box of surprises, so we never know what's going to happen. But I make in my life, which is to live the present. I don't take decisions by the future. So I live the present. The present is good. The present is bright. I'm a very positive person. So I believe the next years, the project continue to grow. Cristiano will win something important in Saudi Arabia. I believe on that. And of course, what I wanted to give the Saudi people and especially the Al Nassr fans a very important trophy this year. Why not? Depend of manufacturers, the opportunities, but I'm not a regular person, to be honest. I'm thinking different than players. I don't say I'm better than them, but I'm thinking different. To be a coach, I can tell you right now, I'm never going to be a coach. Never, this is a strong word, but it's not in my plans. In 5 years, 10, 20. But as you know, the life is always a box of surprises. But projects and be part of the growth of the country, to be on the side of the country, for sure. I will be next to the country because I'm not coming only for play football. I play for change of a country, cultural country. So I'm a part of that process. So as I say so many times, I belong to Saudi Arabia. I'm Portuguese, but I belong to Saudi Arabia. What I want to say is continue to support Cristiano, continue to support Al Nassr, continue to support Portugal national team. Believe because this year I believe that we're going to do it very, very important season. So the past is the past. Let's focus on the present. The present will be good.
Thank you so much, Cristiano. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys.